Picture this, spending thousands on a single pair of shoes. Not just any shoes, but sneakers. What were once simply footwear for leisure, sports, and casual wear have evolved into symbols of status, wealth, and an entire cultural movement. These aren't your average shoes. They're coveted symbols that sell out within minutes and appreciate in value over time. The sneaker game can either make you rich or leave you financially bruised. It all depends on how well you navigate the terrain. Enter the investor's world of sneaker culture. Individuals navigating a market estimated to be worth billions of dollars by buying and selling rare, sought-after pairs. But it's not just about money. For many, sneakers represent a rich cultural tapestry, a collective term that encompasses subcultures, communities, and practices revolving around sneakers as forms of expression, identity, and lifestyle. At the heart of this cultural phenomenon is the hip-hop community, embracing sneakers as a canvas for style, status, and personality. The graffiti community adopts them as tools for creative expression. Skateboarders see them as both a necessity and a preference for optimal performance. Then there are the sneakerheads, enthusiasts who collect, trade, and admire these kicks as a hobby or passion. The culture was influenced by a myriad of voices. Influencers, celebrities, athletes, musicians, designers, bloggers, podcasters, YouTubers, Instagrammers, TikTokers, anyone with a voice and vision in the sneaker world. Before we plunge into the intricate world of sneakers, let's rewind and explore their roots. How did sneakers transform from functional footwear to coveted symbols of status and wealth? How did they shift from affordability to exclusivity? From humble beginnings on the sports field to becoming prized investments, sneakers have undergone a remarkable metamorphosis. Welcome to the realm of sneaker culture, where these shoes transcend mere footwear. They become art, history, and a thriving business, and we're about to sweep across the world of sneakers. Born as rubber-soled companions for sports and leisure, the term sneaker emerged in 1917, reflecting their silent tread compared to the clunky leather shoes of the era. Rapidly embraced by rebellious, creative urban youth, sneakers became synonymous with innovation. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, companies like the Colchester Rubber Company emerged, crafting rubber-soled shoes for cycling, baseball, and basketball. However, the financial crisis during the Great Depression led to the demise of this pioneer by 1893. U.S. Rubber, a conglomerate founded in 1892, thrived but faced later competition. By 1916, they introduced plinsoles, one of the first mass-marketed sneakers, a simple canvas shoe with a rubber sole that adorns sailors, workers, and students. Spalding, founded in 1876 by baseball luminary Albert Spalding, became a pioneer in sneaker technology, later ceding market share but persisting as the NBA's official ball supplier from 1983 to 2021. B.F. Goodrich, originating in 1870, dabbled in sneakers in the early 1900s under the brand Posture Foundation, later known as PF Flyers, before selling its shoe division to Converse in 1972, redirecting focus on tire manufacturing. Saucony, at the time, a modest Pennsylvania-based company founded in 1898, soared to fame in the late 1970s thanks to Runner's World magazine and a partnership with marathon runner Rod Dixon. Brooks Sports Inc., founded in 1914, revolutionized running shoes in the 1970s with innovations in their sneakers such as the EVA foam, a technology later popularized by Nike. In those early days, sneakers were utilitarian, simple, comfortable, and durable, not the style icons they would become. However, the early 1900s witnessed sports' rise in America, propelling sneakers to popularity, especially in the burgeoning world of basketball. Major brands like Adidas, Converse, Nike, and Reebok emerged, vying for market dominance. They tailored styles, technologies, and marketing to appeal to diverse consumer segments: runners, basketball players, tennis enthusiasts, and casual wearers. The advent of professional basketball in the early 1900s transformed the industry and culture, demanding durable, comfortable, and stylish sneakers for emerging sports superstars. The inaugural basketball sneaker, the Converse All-Star, hit the scene in 1917, prized for its agility and stability. Endorsements from basketball luminary Chuck Taylor elevated its allure, making it the first ever signature shoe by 1932. The Converse All-Star adorned the feet of the U.S. men's basketball team at the 1936 Olympics, capturing the hearts of players like Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Jerry West, and Oscar Robertson. Heads, PF Flyers, and Arrows also made their mark in basketball, each with its own unique legacy. For example, Keds were rubber-soled canvas shoes that were broadly marketed for sports and leisure activities since 1890. They were worn by some of the early basketball stars such as George Mikan, who played for the Minneapolis Lakers from 1947 to 1956, and was one of the first dominant big men in the game. PF Flyers by Goodrich, sold under the brand name Posture Foundation, were worn by some of the legendary basketball players, such as Bob Cousy, who played for the Boston Celtics from 1950 to 1963, and was one of the best point guards and playmakers of all time. Arrows were made by Hood Rubber, another tire company that entered the sneaker market in the 1900s. They were worn by some of the greatest basketball players, such as Wilt Chamberlain, who played for various teams from 1959 to 1973, and was one of the most dominant and prolific scorers and rebounders in history. Beyond basketball, sneakers found a home in running during the early, mid, and late 1900s. Notable athletes like Jesse Owens, Roger Bannister, and Steve Prefontaine popularized running shoes from brands like Adidas and Nike. As decades unfolded, sneaker demand surged. By the 1990s and 2000s, sneakers evolved from sports gear to luxury items and status symbols. High-end fashion houses like Gucci, Prada, and Balenciaga collaborated with celebrities, artists, and designers, making exclusive, limited edition sneakers that reshaped the market and culture. Sneakers emerged as a canvas for showcasing wealth, taste, and influence, setting the stage for unprecedented changes in the industry. Unknowingly, the winds of transformation were about to sweep across the world of sneakers. As the 1990s and early 2000s unfolded, the sneaker industry underwent a seismic shift, marked by major players, influencers, and investors who held unparalleled influence, shaping trends, sparking demand, setting prices, and molding culture. Nike, Reebok, and Adidas emerged as the force, dominating the basketball market during this era, engaging in fierce competition and collaboration. They propelled the industry forward, making innovative, stylish, and high-performance sneakers for players and fans alike. Their marketing arsenal included endorsements, advertisements, sponsorships, and events, each playing a role in crafting the allure of their brand. However, a more transformative moment was imminent: the rise of Nike and the Air Jordan brand, transcending all to become the most dominant and influential force in sneaker history. Founded in 1974 by Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman, Nike initially operated under the name Blue Ribbon Sports, importing shoes from Japan. In 1971, they rebranded as Nike, introduced the iconic swoosh logo designed by Carolyn Davidson, and embarked on a journey to redefine athletic footwear. Innovative technologies like the waffle sole, air cushioning, and nylon uppers marked their foray into running shoes, sponsoring athletes like Steve Prefontaine, John McEnroe, and Carl Lewis further propelled Nike into the limelight. Yet, the pivotal moment came in 1984, when a rookie named Michael Jordan signed with Nike. Jordan's rebellious style, combined with the banned Air Jordan 1's red and black color scheme, sparked fines and uproar, ultimately birthing a legend. The Air Jordan line, evolving under Tinker Hatfield's design prowess, narrated Jordan's journey and achievements, influencing not just basketball, but also shaping cultural and fashion trends. Simultaneously, Nike strategically embraced how the Air Jordan brand created a huge impact on the sneaker market, and the sneaker investing scene as it became widely known for its limited releases, collaborations, and retros, which made them scarce, diverse, and expensive. The brand also attracted many collectors, traders, and admirers who were willing to pay high prices or wait in long lines to get their hands on them. And while things were going good for the brand, it also spawned many imitations, counterfeits, and customs, which added to the complexity and risk of sneaker transactions. Around this time, Nike started to hold a firm grip on the sneaker market by releasing limited supplies of certain sneakers that made hype and scarcity around those specific releases, and has also played a major role in this type of release strategy. By combining the iconic status of the Air Jordan 1, the limited availability of certain colorways, and the allure of exclusivity, Nike successfully created a culture of sneaker enthusiasts who eagerly await and scramble to acquire these coveted releases. The Air Jordan 1 exemplifies how Nike's limited release strategy has become a cornerstone of their brand and has been instrumental in making demand and hype around their sneakers. Other popular basketball stars who collaborated with Nike to create their own sneaker lines were Scottie Pippen, who wore the Air More Up-Tempo, Charles Barkley, who wore the Air Max 2 CB, Penny Hardaway, who wore the Air Penny, and Gary Payton, who wore the Air Zoom Flight. Another one of the earliest examples of this strategy was the 2002 release of the Nike SB Dunk line in collaboration with skateboarding brands and personalities. Nike purposely produced small quantities of these collaborations, targeting a niche market of skateboard enthusiasts. The limited supply, combined with the unique designs and connections to the skateboarding subculture, created a high level of demand and exclusivity surrounding these sneakers. This approach proved successful and laid the foundation for Nike's future limited edition releases, establishing a blueprint for generating hype and driving up the desirability of their products. In the dynamic landscape of the 1990s basketball market, Reebok boldly emerged as a formidable rival to Nike, introducing the groundbreaking pump technology. The pump, an inflatable chamber intricately adjusting to the contours of the foot, swiftly became Reebok's hallmark innovation. Basketball luminaries such as Dee Brown, Shaquille O'Neal, and Dominique Wilkins donned signature models that not only reflected their individual styles, but also propelled the boundaries of design and technology. The onset of the 2000s marked a new chapter in Reebok's narrative, a chapter defined by strategic forays into limited releases and visionary partnerships. The infamous Allen Iverson practice series that spawned its own shoe called the Reebok Question Mid-Practice, and collaborative endeavors with cultural icons like Jay-Z and Basquiat were emblematic of Reebok's evolved strategy. Beyond merely creating sneakers, Reebok infused narratives and artistry into the very fabric of their design, captivating enthusiasts and solidifying their presence in the ever-evolving sneaker world. Amidst the competitive tussle with Nike and Reebok in the 1990s basketball market, Adidas faced the challenge of matching their rivals' popularity. However, the legacy of the superstar, released in 1969, reverberated through hip-hop circles, solidifying Adidas as a brand with enduring cultural significance. Despite grappling for attention, Adidas remained committed to the basketball realm, introducing signature lines for celebrated athletes including Patrick Ewing, Kobe Bryant, and Tracy McGrady. The late 90s and early 2000s marked a transformative period for Adidas, echoing the shifts in the sneaker landscape. Venturing into limited releases, Adidas strategically aligned itself with influential figures like Kobe Bryant and hip-hop legends Run DMC. However, it was the monumental release of the Yeezy Boost 750 in 2015 that catapulted Adidas into the echelons of limited edition phenomenon. This strategic move not only bolstered their market presence, but also laid the foundation for a new era, where exclusivity and innovation became synonymous with the Adidas brand. The advent of the Adidas Yeezy Boost line, a brainchild of the visionary Kanye West, proved to be a seismic shift in the landscape of the sneaker market. It wasn't merely about footwear. It was a disruption that redefined the very essence of exclusivity and consumer frenzy. The initial tremors were felt with the highly anticipated and limited release of the Yeezy Boost 750 in 2015, an event that not only showcased a distinctive design, but also harnessed the unparalleled star power of Kanye West. This release marked the inauguration of a new era, where scarcity and frenzy intertwined, becoming synonymous with the Yeezy brand. As the Yeezy saga unfolded, subsequent releases, including the iconic Yeezy Boost 350 and Yeezy Boost 700, seamlessly continued the trend set by their predecessor. Adidas, with strategic finesse, mastered the delicate balance of maintaining exclusivity while nurturing an ever-growing fan fervor. The Yeezy line, beyond its tangible appeal, became a cultural phenomenon, a testament to Kanye West's multifaceted influence. Kanye West, recognized globally as a musical and fashion icon, seamlessly wielded his considerable influence to reshape the dynamics of the sneaker market. The Yeezy line, essentially an extension of West's artistic expression, became a powerful vehicle for challenging norms and pushing the boundaries of creativity within the sneaker realm. Events like the Yeezy Season 3 collection launch in 2016 stand as pivotal moments that not only showcased West's prowess as a designer, but also solidified his lasting impact on the ever-evolving landscape of sneaker culture. In these instances, Kanye West transcended the role of a mere collaborator. He became a catalyst for change, a trendsetter who left an indelible mark on the sneaker world, propelling Yeezy into the realms of iconic status and everlasting cultural relevance. In the dynamic realm where fashion intersects with sneaker culture, Virgil Abloh emerged as a transformative force, heralding a new era in design. As the visionary founder of Off-White and the creative director of Louis Vuitton menswear, Abloh's collaboration with Nike birthed the 10 collection, a groundbreaking reimagination of 10 iconic Nike models. Abloh's creative alchemy found its zenith in sneakers like the Off-White Nike Air Jordan 1, instantly etching its place as a classic and transcending the traditional boundaries of footwear. These sneakers ceased to be mere accessories. They metamorphosed into coveted art pieces, with each pair encapsulating Abloh's avant-garde design philosophy. Elements like quotation marks, distinctive zip ties, and bold orange tags became the hallmark of Abloh's deconstructed aesthetic, fundamentally reshaping the sneaker landscape. Much like his counterpart, Kanye West, Abloh harnessed his influence across diverse platforms. Fashion shows became arenas for Abloh to unveil his artistic vision, with each runway presentation adding layers to the narrative of his creative revolution. Through the lens of social media, he engaged with a global audience, democratizing access to his artistic journey and amplifying the impact of his designs. The tragic event of Virgil Abloh's passing on November 28, 2021, marked the end of an era in contemporary design. Yet, his legacy lives on, a legacy defined by boundless creativity and unparalleled influence. Abloh's indomitable spirit continues to resonate in the innovative designs that challenge conventions, transforming sneakers into canvases of artistic expression. His profound impact on the sneaker culture remains an enduring testament to the power of creativity, leaving an unmistakable imprint on the trajectory of design and fashion. In this era of sneaker titans, the industry transformed into a realm where limited releases, artistic collaboration, and cultural influence converged, setting the stage for a dynamic and ever-evolving sneaker culture. The impact of Nike, Reebok, Adidas, Kanye West, and Virgil Abloh reverberates through time, leaving an indelible mark on the history and future of sneakers. In the landscape of sneaker commerce, a seismic shift occurred with the rise of online platforms. No longer bound by the constraints of physical stores, sneaker enthusiasts can now explore, buy, and sell coveted pairs without the limitations of time and space. These online platforms aren't just transactional spaces, they're dynamic marketplaces facilitating a symbiotic relationship between buyers and sellers. Buyers gain access to a vast array of sneakers spanning brands, models, sizes, and conditions. The platforms, in turn, offer crucial services: authentication, pricing insights, varied shipping options, and reliable customer support. Sellers, leveraging these platforms, transcend geographical boundaries, tapping into a global market. They can turn their sneaker passion into profits without the complexities of dealing directly with buyers or managing logistics. The transition from traditional retail models to these online platforms marked a paradigm shift, reshaping the sneaker market dynamics. When it comes to the primary retail release of premium, highly sought-after sneakers, manufacturers orchestrate the game themselves. They employ websites and dedicated mobile apps to unveil their creations. Let's delve into two giants in the sneaker realm, Nike and Adidas, and explore their respective online initiatives. A prime illustration of this direct-to-consumer strategy is the Nike app. Developed in-house by the Nike team, this comprehensive mobile application transcends a conventional shopping experience. The Nike app is an all-in-one platform that showcases not only sneakers, but also a myriad of apparel and accessories. On an annual basis, the Nike app facilitates millions of purchases, creating a direct link between consumers and the latest Nike releases. The user-friendly interface and exclusive offerings contribute to its popularity. As of the latest available data in 2022, the Nike app contributes significantly to Nike's annual revenue, which exceeds $44 billion globally. This substantial financial success is a testament to the platform's effectiveness in driving sales. The company has successfully built a community around its app, with millions of active users engaging in product launches, personalized recommendations, and interactive content. This engagement plays a vital role in shaping the brand's strategy and offerings. Yet, it's the drops feature that stands out, a focal point for sneaker enthusiasts. While the exact inception date of drops is elusive, it gained prominence as Nike sought new release strategies. The drop phenomena on the Nike app isn't merely a release, it's an event. Limited edition sneakers or apparel hit the digital shelves at precise times, often linked to influential collaborations. Sneaker enthusiasts await these drops with bated breath, adding an element of urgency and exclusivity to the purchasing experience. The Nike Sneakers app complements this, creating a digital haven for limited releases, complete with unique features like Sneakers Pass and drawings, intensifying the allure. In the Adidas corner, we find the Adidas app, mirroring Nike's approach but with its distinct charm. The Adidas app provides users with a direct channel to the German sportswear giant. It emphasizes personalized experiences, early access to releases, and innovative features. In similarity to its American counterpart, the Adidas app facilitates a substantial number of annual purchases. The platform's efficiency in handling transactions, coupled with exclusive releases, enhances its appeal among consumers. The German giant, with its robust e-commerce strategy, generates billions in revenues annually. While specific data for the Adidas app may not be publicly disclosed, the brand's overall digital sales contribute significantly to its yearly earnings. Adidas has cultivated a strong digital community through its app, fostering brand loyalty and direct interaction with users. This engagement serves as a valuable source of feedback and insights for the company. Beyond the shopping experience, Adidas introduces the Creators Club, a membership program amplifying user engagement. Exclusive perks, early access to drops, and personalized recommendations make the app a personalized haven for sneaker aficionados. The Creators Club isn't just a loyalty program, it's an elevation of the user experience. Members navigate tiers with increasing benefits, from early access to special events. The customization option within the app allows users to personalize certain items, including sneakers. It's not just buying, it's crafting a unique, tailored experience. With these digital platforms at the forefront, sneaker investing takes center stage. As Nike and Adidas unveil their latest creations, savvy investors, resellers, and enthusiasts seize the opportunity. The initial retail release presents a golden moment, allowing investors to enter at ground floor prices. Snatching a pair of a highly sought-after release at retail before the market value surges is a hallmark strategy. Consider the Yeezy 2 Red Octobers, retailing at $250 in 2014. A smart investor, securing a pair at retail could witness a staggering 20 times return on investment, selling them today for well over $10,000. This exemplifies the potent intersection of supply and demand dynamics in the sneaker market, a dynamic playground where investors navigate the nuances to turn passion into profit. In our exploration of the digital revolution in sneaker commerce, we can see that these apps emerge not merely as transactional platforms, but as cultural touchpoints, profoundly influencing the dynamics between brands and consumers. Their influence extends beyond financial figures, encompassing millions of annual transactions, and a digital community that transcends geographic boundaries. By capitalizing on mobile dominance and offering personalized experiences, these apps symbolize a paradigm shift in how consumers connect with their favorite brands. However, while the Nike app and Adidas app represent pivotal hubs for sneaker enthusiasts, it's essential to acknowledge the expansive online landscapes curated by Nike and Adidas on their websites. The Nike website, boasting an annual revenue of over $44 billion, and the Adidas website, a significant contributor to the multi-billion-dollar sneaker market, offer distinct experiences compared to their mobile counterparts. The Nike website serves as a comprehensive platform, showcasing the brand's extensive product range, from sneakers to sportswear. Users can seamlessly navigate through different collections, explore the latest releases, and immerse themselves in the brand's rich storytelling. The website provides a holistic view of Nike's offerings, catering to diverse consumer preferences beyond the focused interface of the mobile app. In contrast, the Adidas website mirrors its commitment to innovation and style. With a sleek design and intuitive navigation, it echoes the brand's ethos. The site is a gateway to a universe of sport-inspired fashion, where visitors can explore collaborations, customize products, and delve into the brand's heritage. While the Adidas app encapsulates targeted engagement, the website offers a broader canvas for users to interact with the brand on a more expansive scale. Both Nike and Adidas leverage their websites to enhance the overall brand experience, providing not only a retail platform, but a digital destination where enthusiasts can delve into the ethos of each brand. As we explore the intricacies of sneaker commerce, it's crucial to recognize these websites as integral components, contributing to the multifaceted tapestry of the evolving sneaker culture. Before we delve deeper into the fascinating world of sneaker commerce, we'd like to take a moment to express our gratitude for your viewership. If you're enjoying this journey through the sneaker culture, we kindly invite you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement is crucial in allowing us to continue bringing you insightful and captivating content. Thank you, and let's continue unraveling the secrets of sneaker culture together. Now, in the 1980s, sneakers transcended utility, becoming symbols of cultural status thanks to icons like Michael Jordan and his Air Jordans. As the sneaker craze took hold, enthusiasts navigated the secondary market, employing word of mouth, classified ads, and flea markets to buy and sell. The surge in demand for rare, limited edition sneakers birthed a lucrative reselling opportunity, with enthusiasts acquiring pairs at or below retail prices and flipping them for profit. The reselling scene underwent a transformative journey, adapting to an expanding array of brands, models, and collaborations. Technological advancements and online platforms accelerated this evolution. The internet, a catalyst for global connectivity, enabled resellers to reach buyers worldwide. The 2010s and 2020s witnessed a peak in sneaker interest as a form of cultural expression and wealth, drawing attention from mainstream media, celebrities, and investors. Enter Joe Herbert, a 19-year-old reseller who made headlines by allegedly leveraging his mother's credit card and her corporate discount. Founder of West Coast Streetwear, Joe raked in over $200,000 in May of 2020, according to Bloomberg Businessweek. However, his success faced a storm when allegations arose of using automated bots to secure bulk purchases, contributing to scarcity and inflated prices. Moreover, reports suggested his mother, Ann Herbert, then Nike's vice president, provided inside information and access to her credit cards and employee discounts to purchase limited releases in bulk. Joe denied any preferential treatment, but faced scrutiny over the financial statements he used to prove his revenue. Then there's Benjamin Kicks. Considered in the community as the sneaker dawn, Benjamin Kapulushnik, aka Benjamin Kicks, emerged as a prominent reselling figure in the early 2000s. Starting at 13, he used social media to connect with clients, gaining recognition as the Sneaker Dawn. His Miami store, also called the Sneaker Dawn, became a haven for high-end sneakers and streetwear, catering to celebrities like DJ Khaled and Drake. Benjamin Kicks built a reputation for securing exclusive releases and limited edition collaborations. Jace Lopez, aka 2J's Kicks, transformed a car trunk-based operation in 2011 to Urban Necessities, a multi-million-dollar sneaker consignment store in Las Vegas. Beyond reselling, he ventured into entrepreneurship, launching his own clothing brand. Collaborations with Adidas, Foot Locker, and others solidified his status in the sneaker industry. Next is Derek Liu, aka Soul Supremacy, who carved a niche in the sneaker reselling community, boasting over $50 million in revenue. Soul Supremacy operates as a consignment store, offering authentication services and prioritizing legitimacy to combat counterfeit products. Derek's commitment to authenticity has earned trust and loyalty among customers. Sean Wotherspoon, the reseller turned designer, has a different start to his place within the community. Sean's journey involves not just reselling, but also winning the Nike Vote Forward contest, leading to the release of his Nike Air Max 197 SW collaboration. Co-founder of Round 2, a sneaker consignment store, Wotherspoon transitioned from reselling to designing. His unique design drew inspiration from vintage Nike hats, creating a sneaker that became an instant hit. While it may not be 100% true for all, for many of these guys, once in possession of these coveted pieces, they typically employ one of three strategies for selling a pair of sneakers. One of the common strategies employed by the resellers is called the quick flipping method. Quick flipping refers to the practice of purchasing sneakers with the intention of reselling them shortly after the release to capitalize on immediate profit. This strategy relies on identifying high-demand sneakers and securing them during the initial release period when supply is limited. Quick flippers often aim to sell the sneakers at a markup while the hype and demand are still at their peak. Suppose a limited edition collaboration sneaker between a popular designer and a well-known brand is released. A quick flipper may purchase multiple pairs of the sneakers at a retail price and immediately list them for sale at a higher price on online marketplaces, taking advantage of the initial hype and demand. A great example of quick flipping is when the off-white Nike Air Jordan 1 Chicago collaboration generated immense hype and demand. Resellers who managed to secure multiple pairs during the release would list them for sale on secondary platforms immediately after the release at a significantly higher price than the retail value. Another popular strategy used by resellers is just simply holding. Now, holding refers to the strategy of acquiring sneakers and retaining them for a longer period, with the expectation that their value will increase over time. Holders often choose sneakers they believe will gain rarity, exclusivity, or historical significance, potentially resulting in higher resale prices in the future. Holding can be seen as a form of sneaker investment. Imagine an individual purchases a limited edition sneaker from a popular artist's collection, but decides not to sell it immediately. Instead, they store the sneakers in pristine condition, anticipating that the artist's growing reputation and the limited supply of the sneakers will drive up their value in the long term. An example of this strategy is the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red October, designed in collaboration with Kanye West, became a highly coveted sneaker. Some individuals who acquired the sneakers at the initial release held onto them for a considerable period. Over time, the limited supply and the popularity of Kanye West as an artist and designer contributed to a substantial increase in the resale value of the sneakers. The last strategy used by resellers is called the flipping hype method. Flipping hype involves recognizing trends and capitalizing on the hype surrounding particular sneaker releases or collaborations. Flippers aim to buy sneakers that generate significant buzz and demand, and then promptly sell them at a profit. This strategy requires staying informed about upcoming releases, understanding market trends, and identifying high-demand models or collaboration. The best example of the flipping hype strategy that you may be familiar with involves the Big Red Boot by Mischief. The Big Red Boot is a unique and unconventional sneaker release that gains significant attention due to its distinctive design and limited availability. The shoe itself is made of TPU rubber and an EVA mid-outsole, and takes design cues from a video game. It is bright red, measures around 15 inches tall, and weighs 3 pounds, making it an exaggerated and attention-grabbing piece. The shoe's design plays with the concept of scale, and transforms the iconic silhouette into a whimsical and oversized object. The limited availability of the Big Red shoe, combined with its unconventional design, created exclusivity and scarcity, which further drove up its appeal and potential resale value. Collectors and individuals who managed to acquire the Big Red shoe may have sought to flip it for profit, capitalizing on the hype surrounding Mischief's releases and the novelty of the oversized boot concept. The highest price that the Big Red boot sold for was around $1,400 on February the 16th, 2023, which was also the release date of the shoe. The initial retail price of the shoe was $350, which means that the highest resale price was about 4 times the original price. While we've explored key players like Joe Herbert, Benjamin Kicks, Jace Lopez, Derek Liu, and Sean Wotherspoon, and some of the popular reselling strategies, it's essential to note that the community is vast, with countless resellers, influencers shaping trends, setting prices, and influencing culture. Each has a unique story, contributing to the dynamic landscape of sneaker commerce. However, there's another faction that the resellers have a complex and symbiotic relationship with. A part of the culture who are obsessed with the latest trends and products, especially in streetwear and sneakers. People who are willing to pay high prices and wait in long lines to get their hands on the most coveted items. People who create demand and buzz for sneakers through social media platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, where they showcase their collections, reviews, and outfits. As the popularity of sneakers grew, so did their significance in defining one's social status. The limited availability of certain sneaker models, combined with their association with influential figures and the resellers market, gave birth to a thriving subculture known as Hypebeast. Now, in this large web of players in the sneaker market, one group stands out as the architects of its incredible growth. They are known as Hypebeasts, coined to describe those consumed by the pursuit of rare and exclusive sneakers. Hypebeasts are more than enthusiasts. They are connoisseurs, fueling an insatiable demand for the latest, most elusive releases. Their quest for ownership transforms sneaker releases into grand spectacles, echoing the excitement of a blockbuster concert or the anticipation of a tech giant's product launch. Hypebeasts transcend mere sneaker enthusiasts. They are trend followers, especially in streetwear and sneakers. Active on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, they showcase collections, provide reviews, and generate hype for upcoming drops. However, criticism abounds. Hypebeasts are often accused of being superficial and driven by impulsive, trend-induced hype. Their influence can sometimes lead to a surge in demand, making sneakers inaccessible to genuine enthusiasts. Tactics like using bots or proxies to bypass purchase limits exacerbate controversies around fairness and authenticity within the sneaker culture. For example, Virgil's death saw his design surge in popularity posthumously, and with that, ethical questions arose as prices skyrocketed on resale platforms, challenging sellers to decide whether to profit or show respect. The term itself, hypebeast, emerged in the early 2000s, originating from a combination of hype, denoting extravagant publicity or excessive enthusiasm, and beast, signifying a person of exceptional skill or ability. Kevin Ma, the founder and CEO of Hypebeast, played a pivotal role in popularizing the term. Starting as a sneaker blog in 2005, Hypebeast grew into a global cultural force, exploring facets of street and contemporary culture, including fashion, art, music, design, and technology. Kevin Ma's journey from a student majoring in economics and psychology to a digital media entrepreneur underscores his influence on streetwear culture. Hypebeast, evolving from a digital resource for sneakerheads into a publicly listed company, magazine, and e-commerce platform, reflects Ma's impact. Collaborations with renowned brands, celebrities, and artists have further solidified his position as a top influencer in the streetwear realm. Ma's relationship with Hypebeast is symbiotic. As a cultural curator, he shapes and promotes the industry, offering information, inspiration, and global access. Simultaneously, he reaps the benefits, creating value and opportunities for himself and Hypebeast. His role extends beyond consumer or producer. He is a curator and creator of culture within the sneaker industry. Now, distinguishing between hypebeasts and sneakerheads lies in their relationship with sneakers. While sneakerheads value sneakers for their intrinsic qualities and cultural significance, hypebeasts focus on extrinsic qualities, exclusivity, and social impact. The influence of hypebeasts extends beyond their personal collections. They wield power in the sneaker market through various avenues. They create demand. These guys generate demand for trendy, exclusive, or limited edition sneakers, often causing quick sellouts and frustration for other customers. They influence prices. Bidding wars and high markups by resellers, often affiliated with Hypebeast, contribute to inflated prices on the secondary market. They shape design and production. Believe it or not, by expressing preferences and providing feedback to manufacturers, brands, and designers, Hypebeasts set influential trends leading to limited edition collaborations and hyped-up models. And lastly, they have a major influence in determining a sneaker's reputation. Their popularity of a single hypebeast can make or break a sneaker's reputation, creating artificial scarcity or oversaturation. Despite the occasional controversies, the hypebeast culture shows no signs of decline. If anything, it is poised to become even more prevalent and influential as sneaker culture continues to burgeon globally. Factors such as increased sports participation, athleisure popularity, technological advancement, celebrity endorsements, and social media influence contribute to the culture's unyielding momentum. And as more people join the ranks of sneaker enthusiasts, brands expand their sneaker portfolios, collaborations flourish, and innovations redefine sneaker design and production. The hypebeast passion finds continuous opportunities and challenges to thrive. From resellers to hypebeasts, and everyone in between, technology has transformed sneaker investing into a realm where transactions involving millions of dollars are not just possible, but also facilitated seamlessly. The saga of hypebeasts, resellers, influencers, and major corporations unfolds against the backdrop of a rapidly evolving sneaker culture. What was once a niche market has exploded into a global phenomenon, with each player leaving an indelible mark on the industry's narrative simultaneously. The intricate dance between the major players, resellers, the primary platforms, hypebeasts, and sneakerheads is a dynamic force shaping the contours of the sneaker industry and its cultural landscape. Secondary markets, the connective tissue between buyers and sellers post-primary release, plays a pivotal role in the sneaker ecosystem. These platforms serve a dual purpose, offering authentication, shipping, and customer support services, while also acting as repositories of invaluable market data, including sneaker prices and sales volume. However, each player, resellers, hypebeasts, and sneakerheads leverages these markets uniquely to serve their distinct objectives. For resellers, secondary markets are strategic arenas where they unleash their business acumen. Capitalizing on market trends, resellers employ these platforms not only for selling sneakers at premium prices, but also as a data mine to fine-tune their pricing strategies. The secondary market for resellers is a dynamic chessboard where every move is calculated and strategic. On the flip side, Hypebeast navigates secondary markets in pursuit of the unattainable, utilizing these platforms to hunt down sold-out or retail unavailable sneakers. They engage in a meticulous comparison of prices, seeking the best deals to satisfy their insatiable cravings for exclusivity. Sneakerheads, driven by a passion for rarity and exclusivity, peruse secondary markets with a distinct goal: to acquire rather than sell, seeking sneakers that align with their unique preferences and contribute to their curated collections. They transform these platforms into treasure troves of rare finds. Now, while there are hundreds of platforms and sites to buy and sell sneakers on, we are going to focus on 4 of the top platforms based on reputability, years in the business, and other factors. To begin, a platform standing out in this multifaceted ecosystem, StockX, emerges as a noteworthy player. A virtual marketplace founded in 2015 by Dan Gilbert, Josh Luber, and Greg Schwartz. Functioning akin to a stock market, StockX facilitates transactions through bidding and asking, ensuring a transparent and secure space. With a commitment to authenticity, every item undergoes rigorous verification before reaching the buyer. StockX has become a powerhouse in sneaker investing, posting over 10 million transactions and a gross merchandise value exceeding $2.5 billion since its inception. Its prowess was evident in the jaw-dropping transaction involving the Nike Air Mag Back to the Future sneakers in 2018, reselling for a staggering $70,000. The Nike Dunk SB Low Paris, released in 2003, echoes StockX's influence. Limited to 202 pairs and adorned with artwork by French painter Bernard Buffet, its original retail price of $65 pales in comparison to its 2019 resale value of $60,000 on StockX. StockX further solidifies its position with the Air Jordan 4 Retro Eminem x Carhartt, a charity collaboration between Eminem and Carhartt in 2015. Only 10 pairs were made, with StockX recording a 2018 resale price of $30,100. Second on the list is called the GOAT, also known as the greatest of all time. GOAT, founded in 2015 by Eddie Liu and Daishin Sugano, is a mobile app turned global marketplace. GOAT's growth includes acquisitions of platforms like Flight Club and Grailify. With over 30 million members and 600,000 sellers from 170 countries, GOAT has etched its mark in the sneaker world. GOAT witnessed historic transactions, such as the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red October's 2020 resale for $15,000, and the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Shatter Backboard's 2019 resale for $4,500. These transactions underscore GOAT's role as a gateway to coveted and high-value sneakers. Next on our list is Flight Club, dubbed the reselling mecca. Established in 2005 by Damini Ware and Ruben Sanchez, Flight Club stands as one of the oldest and most revered platforms for sneaker reselling. Operating as a consignment store, it gained renown for its rare and exclusive sneakers, eventually merging with GOAT in 2018. Flight Club's prowess in reselling is exemplified by the Nike Air Force 1 Low PlayStation, which soared to a 2018 resale price of $50,000. The Air Jordan 11 Retro Concord, re-released in 2000, achieved an $11,500 resale price, underlining Flight Club's standing in the sneaker resale landscape. Last on the list is a platform that many would not think of to buy limited edition sneakers. Surprisingly, eBay emerges as an unsung hero in sneaker transactions. Founded in 1995 by Pierre Amadiar, eBay serves as a long-standing, widely used platform for buying and selling, offering a variety of products, including sneakers. While eBay operates as an auction site, it has evolved to accommodate sneaker reselling, offering an authentication service for eligible sneakers sold for $150 or more. eBay provides buyers with a guarantee of authenticity. The highest resale prices on eBay, such as the Nike Mag Back to the Future at $104,000 and the Nike Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers at $17,000, showcase the platform's enduring relevance. In this ever-evolving landscape, secondary markets continue to redefine the dynamics of sneaker reselling. From StockX and GOAT to Flight Club and eBay, each platform weaves a unique chapter, contributing to the thriving nature of sneaker culture's secondary market. Whether driven by investment, passion, or the pursuit of exclusivity, participants in this intricate dance ensure that the legacy of coveted sneakers lives on, with each transaction adding another stroke to the vibrant canvas of sneaker history. In the vast and dynamic realm of sneaker collecting, the need for trust and certainty has given rise to a crucial player, the Sneaker Authentication Service. These specialized services play a pivotal role in ensuring that enthusiasts, buyers, and sellers alike can engage in the sneaker market with confidence. The surge in sneaker popularity has brought about a parallel increase in counterfeit production, flooding the market with imitation sneakers that often deceive even the most discerning eye. This influx of replicas has emphasized the necessity for authentication services that go beyond the traditional transactional experience. Again, while there's numerous authentication websites and platforms, in this instance, we are going to focus on the top platforms that have earned the people's trust. It seems only right as we are talking about things being authentic. eBay's Authenticity Guarantee is a pioneering service addressing the need for reliability in the online marketplace. For eligible sneakers priced at $150 or more, sellers can opt for the blue checkmark, indicating coverage under the Authenticity Guarantee. The process involves shipping the sneakers to a team of independent authenticators. Each pair is meticulously inspected, tagged with an NFC-enabled tag, and then securely delivered to the buyer in just 3 days. eBay shoulders all costs associated with the authentication process, offering buyers peace of mind and verified returns. Swift verification through technology, CheckCheck employs a blend of artificial intelligence and human expertise to swiftly verify sneakers. Through their app, users can upload photos for authentication, receiving confirmation within 30 minutes for a mere $1 per check. Not just a service, CheckCheck empowers users with insights, providing tips and tools to identify fake sneakers independently. The Legit Check app by CH takes a different approach, offering an extensive checklist for users to self-authenticate sneakers. For those seeking professional validation, the app provides a paid authentication service, complete with a certificate of authenticity. It becomes an invaluable resource for both seasoned collectors and newcomers. Tailored authentication services. Legitmark provides a flexible approach with 2 authentication service levels, standard and concierge. Users submit photos of their sneakers for confirmation of authenticity, and with the concierge service, they receive a specialized tag for streamlined resale. This service not only ensures legitimacy, but enhances the overall resale experience. NFC technology for verified transactions. SneakerCon is a platform at the intersection of events and authentication, employing NFC technology for seamless verification. Buyers and sellers benefit from a secure transaction environment, with digital certificates attached to verified sneakers. Users can also independently authenticate sneakers on the platform through a simple scan with their smartphones. Comprehensive authentication solutions. Real Authentication extends its services to various items, including sneakers. Users upload photos for thorough authentication, receiving a confirmation of authenticity. For those seeking an additional layer of assurance, the service offers certificates of authenticity and a money-back guarantee. Guiding authenticity decisions. Legit Grails, available as both a website and an app, presents users with an authentication service accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. The platform also offers a valuable resource library, equipping users with guides on differentiating between authentic and fake sneakers. In a world where the value of sneakers extends beyond their material worth, these authentication services emerge as guardians of the culture. They not only ensure the authenticity of each pair, but also contribute to the overall integrity and trust within the sneaker community. As the sneaker market continues to evolve, these guardians remain instrumental in fostering a space where enthusiasts can buy, sell, and collect with confidence, knowing that each sneaker tells a genuine story. In essence, sneaker culture has transcended its origins, becoming a phenomenon intricately woven into the fabric of the sneaker industry and culture. From the titans of the culture to the online platforms, the resellers, the hypebeasts, and the many others in the community. The act of investing in sneakers embodies the belief that these seemingly ordinary items carry intrinsic value, a value subject to the ebbs and flows of dynamic market forces, supply and demand, rarity and hype, design and innovation, and the rich tapestry of culture and history. According to Market.us, the global athletic footwear market witnessed a staggering size of $115.5 billion in 2022, and the trajectory doesn't foresee any slowdown. Projections paint a vivid picture, with expectations reaching a colossal $203 billion by 2032. Zooming into the resale arena, Piper Sandler's research estimates the global sneaker resale market burgeoned from $6 billion in 2019 to a substantial $10 billion in 2020. An even more ambitious projection places this market at an impressive $30 billion by 2030. Fueling this growth is the active participation of millennials and Gen Z consumers, a generation fostering a digital landscape where buying and selling sneakers online is not just a transaction, but a cultural expression. Moreover, the market is extending its tendrils into uncharted territories: women's sneakers, luxury sneakers, and vintage sneakers, all contributing to the market's exceptional ascent. The future unfolds with promises of innovation, collaboration, and diversification within the sneaker industry. Nike's groundbreaking Adapt technology allows users to control their sneakers via an app or voice commands. The collaboration between Adidas and Prada exemplifies the fusion of luxury and performance. In the realm of ownership, platforms like Otis pioneer the concept of digital and fractional ownership, allowing enthusiasts to own a share of rare sneakers and collectibles. The sneaker industry, beneath its numerical surface, is a cultural symphony involving a myriad of players, influences, and markets. It reflects the values, identities, and aspirations of those who partake in it. It's more than shoes. It's about stories. Investing in sneakers transcends mere monetary transactions. It's about narratives, emotions, and self-expression. As we delve into the future, the story of sneaker investing takes on new chapters. It's not just about trends, it's about innovations. It's not merely predicting releases, it's envisioning redesigned marketing strategies. It's not solely about what sneakers will be adorned, it's about redefining how they are used and valued. From the titans of the culture to the online platforms, the resellers, the hypebeasts, and the many others in the community that collectively shape the ever-evolving narrative of the sneaker world, the rise and future of sneaker culture is an ongoing narrative. and you, the enthusiast, are the author. Your choices, passions, and stories add layers to the evolving saga. The tale of sneakers is far from over. It's in the process of being written, page by page, deal by deal. Thank you for embarking on this journey with us. We trust you found it insightful and perhaps uncovered new facets of the sneaker world. Your thoughts and feedback are invaluable. Please share them with us in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more documentaries just like this one. Until our next exploration into the realms of culture, history, and innovation, farewell.